Do you ever feel like you're running out of time to fulfill your dreams? You've put things off for years, maybe decades. You've waited for the perfect time, the perfect circumstances. Or maybe it was just confidence that you were lacking. You didn't believe in yourself. And now time's gotten away from you and you realized you just didn't do it. But here's the truth. There's no perfect time. There's only now. I find myself in my midlife, having spent nearly my entire life raising my family, going to my job and doing what I'm supposed to do. I sit here now at age 59, realizing that I'm running out of time. Somewhere along the way, my dreams got lost. And I know that there's many people out there in the same situation. Perhaps it wasn't circumstantial. Maybe it's just that you did not have the confidence, or you did not believe in yourself enough, or that self-talk in your head just kept pulling you away, telling you how silly of an idea it is. The world has convinced you that dreams are just dreams, or that they're for other people. And you've sat in the sidelines your whole life watching other people take action and make things happen for themselves. You've watched others plan and create their life. You've watched them play out their dreams. And you feel like dreams are for those other people, not for me. I felt this way for most of my life. And I was busy doing what I had to do. So it was easy to brush aside those thoughts and just say, well, that's for them. That's for those other guys, the ones over there. I'm just an ordinary person, so I don't do those things. I would read books. I would watch shows. I would get pumped up, but I wouldn't do it. And one day I really got tired of that. And I can still remember the moment. I can remember telling myself in my head, talking, my self-talk, what is it about them that is different from me? Because if I know that, then I can fix it. So what is it that makes them push through and make it happen and take those risks and tell others that they're just going to do it? What is it about them that's different from me? And the only thing that I could come up with after analyzing this nearly my whole life is that there is no difference. It's just that they did it and I didn't. That's it. It's that simple. They did it and I didn't. Realizing this made me also realize that that means it's attainable. Because if it's not based on merit or being smarter than me or having better opportunities, it's just about them doing it, then that means if I just did it, I could make it happen too. So I kind of started on this quest, and there was things I wanted to do. But again, I had spent most of my life doing those other things, working, raising my family, etc. So here I found myself later in life wanting to do this, and that little voice in my head was telling me, just do it. It will happen if you just do it, just like they did. Your life design is attainable. You just have to do what they did. You have to get up and do it. There's no magic wand. There's no one who's going to come and rescue you and make it happen for you. Stop watching them and become one of them. Just do it. And don't use your age as an excuse, because your life experience gives you more power than somebody who started younger than you. Your age is not a barrier. It is your strength. You've lived, you've learned, and you've overcome things that many thought were impossible. You have that life experience. And don't use the excuse that you don't know how to make things happen, because I know you do. Because all of your life you've been making things happen. You got that job, you got up in the morning, you made it there day after day after day, the drudgery, the grind. You did that. You made that happen. No one made you get up in the morning. You did that. No one made you go day after day after day to that job that you didn't want to go to. You did that. You also created the environment for your family to grow, to make things happen for them. What about all the times you've encouraged them to live their dream, to try out for that sport or for cheerleading or for whatever that was, or to go get that job? You've encouraged other people. You know how to do it. The only difference is, say it with me, you just have to do it. Only difference between you and them. You know how to, you have life experience, you just have to do it. And who am I to talk? Here I sit starting YouTube at age 59 and finishing my book at age 55 and graduating with my degree at age 50. Well, yeah, I too waited until later in life. But finally I got sick of that voice in my head and I said, just do it. And so I followed the steps and I did it. And it may seem odd for me to be doing things at my age because I thought that I was washed up, ran out of time. But here I am. I'm going to do what they did. I'm just going to follow the same steps that they did. I've already proven it can work, and I'm going to keep going. And I want you to keep going too. I want you to take that step. I want you to make things happen for yourself. Just do it. So what if you fail? What if you fail? Will you look silly? What will people think of you at your age going out doing these things? Maybe it's a marathon, whatever it is. And what will people think? It doesn't matter. I know you've heard that before. It doesn't matter, but it really doesn't. It's your journey. This is your path. How do you want to live it? When you're towards the end of it, you're already in the middle of it. When you're towards the end of it, are those people who you were worried about going to be standing there going, wow, you shouldn't have done that? I mean, no. They're going to be wishing they did it. They're going to be watching you. They're going to be the bystanders. You have to make this happen for yourself. You have to make this happen because it's your journey. And because when you're standing on the end, you want to look back and you want to feel like you lived your dreams. By the time I did some of the things that I had set out to do this late in my life, I was mad. And that's what fueled my determination. I was angry at myself for all the time that I had let pass. I was mad at time itself, and that anger fired me up. I would yell at myself in my head and say, do it. And here I am, almost 60 years old, sitting in this chair in my office on a YouTube video, talking to complete strangers, even though I feel like I know you, doing something that scares a lot of people, but I did it because I watched others do it and I saw what I wanted. So I told myself, turn the camera on, just do it. And here I am. Whether something comes of it or not, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep doing it. Whether it's this thing or the next thing or the next dream that comes along after it. It's my journey and I want to walk it. I did what I had to do in the past. I took care of my obligations and I'll still take care of them as they come my way. But by golly, I am going to grab it. I am going to take it. And I am going to be so happy I did. Life is so short. Cliche, cliche, generation after generation has told us that. Well, when you get to be in your 40s, 50s, 60s, you start believing it. You understand it. It's not just a cliche. Life is short. Take yours, get out there, and do it. This video was inspired by a sign that my daughter has in her room. It's a beautiful sign that one of my friends got for her when she moved to her apartment for the first time. I looked at that a different way the other day, and I thought, I need to make a video about this. The sign says, now you can. And it relates to time. Now you can, because you've done all the things you had to do. This is your time, but it's also just now, the time in the present. You can. You can do this no matter where you are in your life. I wish this for you. I would love to hear what your dreams are. I would love it if in the comments we would all just inspire each other and help each other grow and encourage each other with whatever their dream is. It's a beautiful thing. And I may fail at the things I'm doing. I've had some successes. I've done them, but that doesn't mean they'll blossom. And that's okay. And it's okay if you fail, but do them. Don't have that regret at the end of your path. So that's it. That beautiful sign says so much. And I don't mean for it to be so deep, but it is an important thing to remember, especially in midlife. And earlier, if you get this message and you're younger, just picture me, picture this vision, being older, trying to do all the things that I am encouraging you to do right now, and do them when you're younger so that you don't have to sit in this chair at age 60, just starting to live your dreams. Just think, if you start now, where you'll be when you're 60. Don't sit in the sidelines anymore. Get up. I heard a saying on YouTube, somebody said it, I wish I could give them the credit for it, but I don't remember who it was, and it said, get up and grind. Just get up and grind and make it happen for yourself. And in the morning, every day when you get up, say that in your head. It's very powerful. Both of those things. Get up and grind. Just do it. Make it happen for yourself. All right. That's it. I hope it's inspired you in some way. I hope I'm not making a total butt of myself. But if I am, that's okay too. Anyhow, best wishes for you. We'll see you next time.